Oh, hello, chat. I got more Ascension today. And I think we do have a Monday episode. Alright, okay, thank you. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh no, don't you do this to me. Oh my god. Wow. VR, you decided to crash. That's a first. That's the first time you've done that. While in transit. That is definitely a first. Okay, hopefully that'll work. And I don't want to restart my... I'd rather not restart my computer via VR toolkit. Thank you. Alright, let's do this again. Now I'm gonna press up conf. There's my invite. So let's do this again. At least you guys can see me. I'll set up the camera once we get in there. Big map. I should really adjust the height. Readjust my VR. Visualizing world. Okay, yeah, that's good.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
I was gonna say.
Getting high, yeah.
Actually,
Roger.
hang on. I heard myself for a second.
Time to get over here, away from everybody. Okay. Oh, I am having serious spikes. Ugh. This game is bugging me so badly. Good. Oh my god. Please. Oh. Let's see. Let me check what we got on the docket. Leader meeting and the market hour. That's Santiago.
Yeah, no, he's talking about something different. Yeah, no, he's talking about something completely different. You just made me like freak out. I was like, wait, what happened? There's no like. I maybe. I don't know if that's
What happens during pre-lobby? You're looking at a wild Santiago doing the Kamehameha. The powering up.
like easy buttons for yelling, whispering, etc. So you don't have to sit there and try to fiddle with a slider. We used to, and then they got removed, but now they like brought them back in. So. Yeah, I'm with you.
It went to big screen mode.
Santiago's just back here breaking it down.
that part out.
The fuck?
Impure blood. Yeah, can you suck that out for me? Bye.
Position like cameras and the rigging.
Yeah, there's no adjusting. I have to basically stare at people's feet and be down like this after I convert, but I can deal with it. Yeah.
She's promoted.
Damn, you're talented.
He's just over here breaking it down.
Show off that a character's a powerful like
Excuse me a moment while I take care of something.
I've been watching him for a while.
Shitty boogieing you down.
Special attack.
Tracking, oh my god, it's so good.
Get it? Hell yeah.
I can't believe it. We're already in the level of Ready Player One.
Right?
Pet the dog.
He's got the whole bodysuit and everything on.
Yeah.
Can you pet the dog?
Yes, absolutely.
Man, the most annoying thing about Ready Player One is because I played VR chat before I saw the movie. I knew how inaccurate it was because there weren't people walking around as fucked up models that were the amalgamation of like 12 baby heads stacked on top of each other, or like a pizza slice.
There
Everyone
wasn't
was in
somebody
basic,
being a
boring
knuckles
anime
running
models.
around going.
There was no e-girls.
Do you know the way, my Buddha?
And also,
Yeah,
not
no,
everybody
like-
was standing in front of a mirror talking to each other, but without actually looking at each other.
If a third of the models in Ready Player One were replaced with just fucked up meme models and like that would have been way accurate. People walking around as a third of
Mirrors.
Oh.
Music.
The mirror dwellers.
was it because I knew that's what people actually do in
Yeah.
VR that made me like not believe the rest of the movie immediately? It pissed me off.
Here's the thing, they don't know what happens in VR either, it's true.
They're fakes.
Just add a couple of mirrors, like bus effect, and there you have it.
Yeah, just stick mirrors in the background of every shot. Drop in like fucked up monster out of
Right.
Recently,
Here's the thing, you need the E.
I recently upgraded my graphics.
You need the fuckboy E-boy Avies.
Buggy boys.
Very
yeah,
heavily
the-
modded, they're
specific-
sparkly.
Man, for
So,
some
like,
reason,
anime
we
waifu so
have
bad.
an issue.
You don't
It's unrealistic, there was no Europe happening in those lobbies.
You have to have a Buddha to know the way. It doesn't know the way. To know the way, you need to have Ebola.
There's a lack of that as well.
2017. 2017.
A lot of weird meaning.
Yeah.
2017 PTSD.
I didn't see a single toothbrush. Where were the toothbrushes?
I didn't hear a single slur either, and especially if you're in a public lobby. Just throwing that out there.
Yeah.
I have visited way too many in my time.
I just realized.
Didn't hear any gamer words.
Everyone's avatars while holding my
Gamer
phone
words,
open.
yeah.
You didn't have anybody like
Facial
chanting
cover.
gamer words or like singing like weird songs or anything.
I believe I found my problem.
Copyright probably wasn't a thing. It's fine.
Have enough of that with Xbox Live back in the day.
You know, one thing that doesn't exist anymore that I'm kind of sad doesn't exist. Like people never do it.
What's
There
that?
used to be like events where they would you'd have like people who make those fucking insane avatars that are like, oh, here's an entire Covenant fleet showing up to the world that you're in with effects and drop pods in the sky and everything. Like those were really unoptimized, but it was also really cool to see those on like specific, like you go to specific worlds where people would show those off, or like they'd have contests and stuff where they'd show off the crazy shit they made. That kind of shit
Yeah.
was cool.
I swear,
We need to
every time
find
I look at
somebody that does
Yorm,
those.
you look like you're gonna offer me a nice cup of tea. I don't know why. It's probably laced with something, but I'm still gonna take
a
it.
few of those avatars, but showing them off.
Buy some shroom tea.
Yeah. him.
I feel like I'm going to chase you
Fuck me
into
up.
adventure.
Or just from like Fizzbones.
No.
So even though you're technically not.
He's a friend. He's nature-born. Actually,
Hey,
wait,
cute
nature-born
creature,
is a
come
saying
back.
that Guess what's
Wait, are you part bird?
Fantasy.
Can I make you into like
I-
chicken nuggets?
People do have some.
It looks like a
Nice.
cat. I don't know
Nature
why.
Like,
Tried to build a dam in the middle of the ocean.
Those
Looks like
what
a,
are the names?
there's a weird ass fucking
Also, I'm
cat.
gonna say that now that it's
Collectible
finally
plushies,
over,
but
the
like the new
pollution literally
versions of
never
them
moved.
that
People were
have
just
really huge
hallucinating.
eyes.
It did not move.
Furbies?
Squishmallows?
Yeah.
You would have to change the
I
biome to
mean, I
make the
remember it.
to
They
make
have
it
like a
move.
heart in the logo.
And we never did that.
And they're
They
like
just went to one beach on
collectible
one day and then
plushies.
went to the other beach on the different day and
Oh,
fucked
but,
it all.
No.
It's on my top of my head. Hold on.
I was
what,
so
Beanie Babies?
confused that whole time.
Beanie Babies.
The ones with
yeah.
the little heart that shit, the TY one? Beanie Babies,
TY,
okay.
yeah.
I thought this-
I guess.
But like the new ones
Yeah,
look
it
like
was
that in
good
the
RP
eyes.
conflict.
Like,
It was
really
just, I was
huge
like
fucking
losing my
eyes.
mind as somebody who like
Sort of
knew
like
what was
the
actually
nose.
going on. I was like,
Sort of
how
like
did
the nose.
how did they convince themselves this hard?
Yeah,
I was so confused.
we have a blaze heart circling us.
Oh, I was gonna say,
Hello.
I mean, it was not
Ugh.
great to have giant mountains of trash in the
yo,
ocean.
give me a
but
smooch, come here. Don't be scared. I know he's circling us, you might as well just ask for him. It's fine.
Also, when they cleaned up,
my safety, but for yours.
when they cleaned up the sludge that was right outside the factory, from that moment onwards, we were not going to allow anyone else to apply slimes until they made a new environment for slimes.
Oh no.
By the way, Yorm,
Because we
when
warned
you
them
get a
about that in
chance,
character a few times.
when you get a chance, DM me on Discord with for this abbey. I might buy it.
Yeah, it's one of Skechers models.
You said it's
not
like
a bad
15, right?
It's a Lego
If you're $20.
That was tracking.
The price was in the end, so conversion rates and all that.
Oh, he's dead.
My god, my brother just died. Ha One less to. One
Oh,
down.
God.
I can't wait till we can see Swarm SMP people in the It's so fucking trippy. We're gonna be
Oh no! Caiaphas died. Oh well. Anyways.
The Top Gear meme. Yeah.
Oh no!
Anyways.
Oh no! Oh wait, never mind. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Edge you up. Would love to see Mochi emote.
There's a
Well,
higher than
it's
average
still-
chance that I will be not staying for the full 5 hours. So if you guys need,
I feel like babysitting today, or you want to be, I'm gonna be tagging.
let's get on that.
Kool-Aid Man. Oh yeah.
Do it. Call me a mean baka.
Shoot for the suplex.
I'm just gonna say we talked.
out of character.
It's a Tiny Liang.
Tiny Liang.
Quick. Oh no.
I can't hurt you. Tiny
Shit.
Liang doesn't exist.
Shit.
There's no Tiny Liang in these lands.
I mean, it's possible. Just a potion, Tiny Liang. Pocket
I'll
size.
get right on it. Joanne,
So I'm gonna take it easy. I'm not gonna get in VR tonight. Your
you
words.
said that to yourself.
You said that to me earlier.
No, I never said that to you. I never
You
said that I was not
absolutely said
going.
that.
You
You
big
said
fucking
that.
liar. Don't
You
put words in
absolutely
my
said
mouth,
that.
You,
You
fucking,
said those
you
words
fucking-
to my face.
No, I did not.
That's fine. I'm glad you're here. I like you being here.
I never said I was missing. What the fuck? What the fuck did I say I was missing?
No, not dizzy. You just said you wanted to take it easy.
I know for a fact that this kid is. I know for a fact that this kid is a joker too. Because I have heard about him, but no. He was straight up.
I don't know. Hello.
Hello, how you doing?
I am good.
Yeah?
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, big stretch.
Yep.
Should be starting soon.
Yep. We're already 4 minutes past. Gather the troops. I gotta think of a name if they ask.
I'm glad he changed whisper and talk to just puzzles.
Taken care of by a vampire.
But my VR started making
Exactly. You won't even care. You don't even care. Yeah, I guess. You're not even prepared. I'm here just like
just being a shitty person because I celebrate the guy.
I fight with one of the Lycans.
Bitch.
Like, you keep them away from those people. Like, she can interact with whoever she wants. It's fine. He's like, you keep talking back to me like, oh, you won't know. Yeah, bam, bam.
Oh my god. She was like, oh, baby, why has no one adopted her? She's a bitch. She's adorable. Why? I'm home too late.
Everyone keeps thinking you're my dad.
He's like, is this
Everyone
yours?
keeps thinking Blake is my dad. It's like, no.
This
You're my dad.
And you could, but over that time.
Bro, as a child, I was asking the most invasive and uncomfortable questions. I kept asking him as Blake, why are you not married? Why are you not married? Why are you having a wife? It's like, I don't know.
No wife, no bitches, no maidens. What?
No wenches. Busy sucking and fucking.
He's busy with his mistress doing hands.
Hi, Quavais. Hi. Why are you looking like that?
I managed to find a casual wear on Blake.
Are infinitely less valuable than just seeing it work through your system.
Wait, let me see.
In comparison, it's still good,
I might take up jacket.
but it'll give you a way clearer picture with a lot more information.
Zippers.
I think it would have happened.
Don't exist yet. It's being. Yeah, you would realize.
What do I look like? What is this?
Very good. I just wanted to cover that
Why
base.
you look so concerned?
Yes. So I think your face tracking is off.
Yes,
I
I
hate
am
roads.
not.
No, it
Is
is.
it? I just wasn't moving my mouth enough.
Yeah.
There, look at that.
Yeah, sometimes when you talk, it doesn't open.
I think my shit's green screen.
It's because it's not natively supported in VRChat yet.
Speaking of the fucking devil, every time I talk about him, he shows up. There he is. Anyway.
How come
Listen to the
6
chat.
millisecond or whatever
Okay,
delay just really it kills it.
Luis,
It only can take like only some second or whatever delay.
Oh my god. Wait a minute, you missed.
The silver stick.
If I'm going, I need
You kind of missed there.
He just died.
You aim for the stomach, not for the heart.
where you should do this, and I said, bet. And I made her party avatar.
Tu vampire.
We would have to go. Where's there?
No way. If you're gonna,
Would you like your
hold on.
That's almost wins.
Hold on.
Watch real time.
Oh.
I just watched that. But even though you're technically not
Oh my lord.
real time.
War.
Yeah, I just watched that. But even though you're technically not
Oh my.
real time.
Oh my.
Yeah, I just watched that. But even though you're technically not.
Oh my. Oh, Jesus, already. Oh my god, I lagged so hard. Oh, wait. Oh, there I go again. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm good.
Should we not gather over to like?
We're not
the
breaking.
right side to avoid people like in the spawn. Like,
Sure, I don't think I'm loading, but okay.
Sure. Have anything nice.
Over here,
move
because
over this way. Move over to the right, away from the spawn.
Yo, bro, you're teetering too early. Get in line.
I was about to continue the bit. It's like he said during the summit. It's like, you aimed wrong. You gotta aim for the heart. Bang.
My bad, I apologize.
Oh my fucking god.
You drinking with
I'm not drunk! I had. Jesus, it was. Anyways, hey, hello, everybody. As for me, I don't have much to announce other than we added the buttons onto your hand for the whisper system. I'm sure you've noticed, and you can toggle them off with the little button thing. So no longer using that little weird slider thing, so there shouldn't be any confusion there. Middle is the normal one. That's pretty much it. That's all I got. You.
I love all of you.
Yes. I can't yell because I don't have hands, but for the group that is returning from the mission, you will be appearing at check 2, and when cards go up, you'll be walking back to town. So you will be just arriving this morning.
Alright, that looks good.
Oh my god.
For everybody else's reference,
Girl, you always look good. You hush.
after last episode, the next morning, the group gathered and then left, and now they are arriving the next morning after that. From your perspective, the next, and it is the next.
Oh my god.
Left, and now they are arriving.
Oh my god. Please. Here, chat. Please. Please. Oh. Oh my god.
Get the fuck in there!
Okay.
Go ahead and zoom in there, guys. Cards will be the battle.
Since I don't see Junbi yet, what do you want to do?
Toggle on my hand.
Do you want to do embassy then? I just wait for you in there? Or you want to wait for me in there?
We'll do that. I'll be in there. Wasn't that loud to begin with? We'll do that. I'll be in there. Wasn't that loud to begin with?
Come on!
I feel like I'm in an actual looking for me. It feels like real. You're allowed to go in there. I love this.
I didn't get a chance to do the thing. You'll be fine. All day.
I'll wait.
Is Yuffie here?
No.
I don't see Yuffie in the instance. Yes,
I'm
I'm
not sure who plays Yuffie or if that's their player name.
I don't need to know so I can know whether or not to get in the.
Junbi.
They're
is
not
the
here,
player.
so you can just do normal stuff.
Yeah, I don't see them.
Why?
Give me 1 moment. Shit, where the fuck
Sounds
am I?
good.
Ben, what was the last name?
Reaver.
Beaver. Dude, that's kind of badass in that play.
Oh, sorry. Hold on. I'll change.
No, I was saying that's badass. Beaver.
I changed the name to the status. stand up for this. H.
Hey.
And cards up.
Typhus. Fun time.
My lord.
Do you mind giving us a moment?
Yes, I didn't. Sorry, Diavana. Your ass is just right there, so I'll leave you to be.
Charm still works.
Grab the door. Okay. What brings you here at this time?
I know. Your wife's not here. I get to have fun while she's gone.
Ah, I see. Right.
That. I'm just coming to bother you, because it's fun.
You must have known I wanted a break. Temptress.
I always know when you need a break.
Then. So what sort of antics have you brought to me this time?
I hear there's a party happening, and I wasn't
Oh,
invited.
yes. That's odd. Ah, I guess Bolden Ash was in charge of those.
I suppose so. Although I'm sure the invitation extends to more than just the list. Given it's a vampire
Yes.
party.
Bolden Ash is, known to accept those who are not on the list. That being said, it is not a Bolden Ash exclusive.
That's fair. Well, lucky for you, I happen to fit into most soirees and parties and everything else. There's no issue.
I'm sure there will not be.
Unless I heard you wanted to speak to me anyway.
Yes.
What about?
My brother Elikai has been asking questions about the Cipher. Says that you told him to ask the Academy if they want more details. And so he did, and now there's some sort of investigation going on about it. As
Don't
there's
remember
no
asking.
real... Not asking more. I remember you correctly, his words were... You said something about, Siphoners and the Academy, and that if they should want to know more, to ask the Academy, because you wouldn't say anything.
I mean, your brother
Other
believes
than
every rumor. To me, it was just a rumor. Nothing
Yes.
more.
But now it is more than a rumor. Until they can...
Oh, I got confirmation myself it was true.
Yes, I know. But to them, it is more than a rumor. As of now, there is a plan in place that if Lucina does find herself in hot water, it will be fine. And whether that affects how this succession unfolds, then well, we'll cross that
Succession?
bridge.
What succession?
With all of the voices saying that my other brother should be heir. That succession. At the moment.
You have two of them, so which one?
Yes. Either of them, but at the moment, Roderick is the least favored, and I'm the most favored. But that can shift if people sway the masses. I'll try my best to mitigate the damage to the reputation, but as of now, it is left in the wind.
As it should. I've had enough of those siphoners on my plate, so whether it was brought up as rumor or not, it's not up to me how much your brother blabs, especially to newcomers.
Yes. Either way, I'll see what I can't have Ascension do about these siphoners. But,
Got a real problem for me, so the sooner they're taken care of, the better.
Out of the way. Was there anything else you wish to speak of?
No, just coming to bother you now that I know your wife's not around. Busy?
Always, but I can make time.
You had someone in here. Maybe I should give you a moment to alone with him. I won't tell your wife, of course.
He's the contingency plan.
The what now?
Contingency plan.
Elaborate.
If Lucy is to find herself in hot water, you will take the bolt, as it were. He will not be left to fend for himself, though. The plan
I really don't like where that's going.
in actuality is the crime is pinned on him and he escapes. But nevertheless, similar to that of Padfoot. But hopefully he's not incarcerated at all and just disappears to the wind, thanks to vampire magic.
Vampire magic, sure.
I don't know.
Alright,
You're
seems you
more
have your
keyed in
hands
on
full.
that.
No, I wasn't.
No, I mean vampire magic. I'm not too keenly aware of its capabilities yet. With that, he will be laying low in the vampire district for a while. About a decade or so, until people forget. He said to him it was but a drop
That
in
it
a
is.
large
And if a lot of vampires or lichens, you realize a decade is not going to be enough time for him to hide forever.
From the humans, it will.
And you're alright with that wool being pulled over your brother's eyes. You're right with that fact. Knowing that he will possibly pass in said time.
Alakai, or I'm sorry.
All I'm
Alakai
saying
will
is-
pass.
All I'm saying is that he's human. You will outlive him. You need to be prepared for that.
Yes.
That's unless you wish to turn him, and don't look at me to turn him. I will not do you any more favors than I already have. Just to make that clear.
I wasn't
As for his
expecting you to.
immortality, well,
Besides,
he'll outlive
if
at
you
least
did,
one of them.
that would. If you did turn him, then there would be another scandal.
No, we don't need more of those, do we?
Not yet, anyways.
What's the next scandal? Caiaphas, his mighty lord, has 2 vampire wives. What a greedy man he is.
Please.
One more scandalous than the other.
There was a time when people would talk, yes, about our adventures and whatnot.
Rumors are just rumors until proven true, or not.
And look at it.
Next thing I know, I'm gonna be telling your brother that the sky is pink. Let's see if he believes me or not. Then he'll go screaming to the town, "Oh, the sky is pink, and it's blue as day."
Yes, but we'll have to watch out for what comes tomorrow. A lot of things will
Also,
happen tomorrow.
that reminds me. You've been talking to these, cadets for a while now, right?
Yes.
It bothers me to ask this. Do you trust them? Should I trust
Some of
them?
them.
Given we have been best friends for a very long time, should I trust these people?
Oh.
Some of them. I wouldn't trust them to keep their mouths shut.
Oh no.
But I would say there are a few who you can trust with certain jobs. If you would like if you had something in mind you wish to trust them with, I can advise on who.
What I need to know is why
But
they're
if-
here.
Yes.
Something smells off.
As of now, I haven't the foggiest, but I'm sure as we get closer to the funeral and the coordination, then the truth will be.
One can hope. Without it, we have nothing. I don't know whether to trust them or not, because I don't know if what they have aligns with my people.
I don't know yet. It seems as though most of them are after their own agenda. Warrior princess.
That's what I'm
Viserys.
afraid of. Is their own objective.
Yes.
If they're here to actually
She's-
help, then I can open my heart and my doors to that, but if I find out for any reason they try anything to disturb my slums, I'm pulling the people out. I mean,
I would
once again,
say-
yes.
Yes. I would say Gavin. Cadet Gavin is not politically savvy. He's not meant for any trickery. He's as transparent as they come, simply wanting to help. Out of
He's
half
the-
of the 7.
He's the red-headed student, right? Not the professor?
Yes, the paladin, yes.
Aye, paladin. Oh, that's fun.
Yes. I've spoken
That
with
is
him.
one of the perks to it, actually. They don't lie very
Yes.
often.
He has his 7 he worships. But, as I was saying, simply there to help. As for Warrior Princess Vivina Caceres, she seems to be trying to make a foothold or cultural exchange for her people. Bugkin.
That'd be easy enough.
And Stark Zephyr seems to be the easiest. He's a merchant. Victor,
If you believe that I can trust them, then I will do my best if I figure out which ones are which, but the vampires I don't trust.
You will
We'll
know
put that out there right ahead.
Victor Heinrich is not to be trusted.
You think I trust any vampire that comes into our city unannounced?
I make that
Your blood
distinction
while you're at it?
purposefully.
I've seen how often Octavia and this Victor fellow stand around and talk to each other, so I'd be careful what you tell her as well.
Yes,
You don't
she
trust
seems
Heinrich.
to be the chatty
They
one.
know each other.
Lastly, the other vampire. He was turned as well, but he seems conflicted.
What? Half-blood? No wonder he smells different. Smells weird.
No,
Not
he's
too
just
bad,
using he's just using a lot of product. I smelled it as soon as he walked in. Nevertheless,
All the
he
product,
seems
like,
conflicted.
you don't?
Please, I don't. Not nearly as much as him.
Yes, ever since
As
the
much as
wife
you,
took
for
off
that
for a little
fact.
bit. Oh my goodness. You smell like a corpse.
No,
Look at you playing the parts
It's
of
just been
vampires everywhere.
they've been working me
Don't
to
think I
death.
was. Don't think I wasn't hanging from the ceiling. Vampire supremacy, huh? That's what we're going with now? Vampire supremacy from the little blonde twink. Interesting.
That was what I was saying. He's very vampire supremacist, but not once. Not once. I agree with him. Although I made it seem as though I did.
That's someone. Even if they're vampires,
I
that's
know.
a bit weird. Laid it on thick.
That's what I was saying. He seemed to have this. He was a noble. You can tell from his pure blood. And he spoke as though he was, but. He didn't act as though a noble would. He spoke to me as though I was. higher than him. But the nobles
Like you were the
don't
one in
do
charge.
that. Yes, nobles don't do that. They tend to try to keep their head held high, especially vampire.
Correction. They try to keep their noses higher than yours.
Yes. And then he switched back to what a noble tends to say, vampire supremacy. At that point, I was confused of what he was after. I still
You're in
am.
charge. Considering you and your
No.
brothers haven't exactly
He
figured out
wishes
who's in
for
charge
me to
yet.
be in charge so that a vampire can run this place.
I mean, it's the same as what I was hearing the other night about Clover going down to the Lycan district. I don't think I'll have her going down there no more.
Not at this
Very-
moment, at least.
Lycan superiority. It's the same as up here.
I would say so. Especially with this, with the hunters. Oh yes, be careful. There is a dangerous hunter about. Avis, yes, Avis Gloomrod. She's
Oh, I
to
know
be
about them.
avoided. Yes. She seems like she's about to stir up some trouble, though. She's been
I
antsy.
feel like it. Yes, was stirring up trouble with me outside the throne room, actually. Asking
I
me
see.
about when I open my doors so they can go down and see what kind of freaks I have down there. I said it depended if you wanted a monster freak or if you wanted a regular freak, and I got pulled away by your lovely wife.
Giggity.
Don't tolerate people who talk like that.
Yes. She is. Trouble. Either way. I will hope my brother can settle things with that one as soon as possible, but I would not put my hopes up high.
It's a hope we can ask for, but one we should at least give a little faith, I suppose. Just a teeny bit. Doubt she's gonna listen to you or Roderick, considering you're monsters. Quote-unquote monsters. She'll probably listen to Alakai, but your brother better not say anything stupid, otherwise we're gonna be in even bigger shit, don't you think? Believes in
Well,
every rumor.
I spoke with him before. It's visible still that the Inquisition, as well as the Silver Stakes, have been growing restless and more hostile.
Well, if they wanted to hunt or
having
do anything
trouble.
worthwhile, they could have done that. They could have done the werewolf incident, a lichen incident over in the fishing village, instead of this, you know, the school doing
Doubtful.
it. They were so antsy. They want easy targets.
Not yet. They had.
You know, she was asking
They're
me
using
last
this.
time I saw her. She asked me about Gum. She was going to. I don't want to know anything about that. The less I know, the better.
The Inquisition and the Hunters are using this as a platform to stir the people. And the werewolves are also using this as a platform to stir them. So it's become quite the mess for both brothers. As for myself, the vampires are mostly sticking to themselves, but they do voice their opinion that the werewolves should be held to the same standard as the vampires. Meaning,
Everyone should be held accountable.
culling the ferals and the sick.
I mean, it makes sense, though, that the lichens can't, because the last I checked, if you get close to them, you might get sick yourself. At least if you're another lichen.
Yes.
So what are they supposed to do?
That is true.
This is the time where we should be stepping in and helping them. That way it forms a sort of unity, but I doubt they're going to take help from us.
They would not take it, no. Alakai is
They're
trying,
prideful beings,
using the guards. Of course, they are tribal in nature. Either way, I must rely on my brothers to see this through, as well as the Academy to provide a cure. That is acquired, synthesized, whatever you want to call it. Then we can put that away, cure those afflicted, and calm the people, but only until that cure is found
take a bit.
through this storm. Then we can move on to Siphoners.
Well, you know about what happened then. I'm not going to put the Academy at fault. Honestly, they deserved it. Every last bit. I would gladly have them do it again. If they find any more siphoners on my street, and I'm not going to stop them. I need to make that clear to you. They wish to break more than some legs? Go ahead. The less on my streets, the better. The better for the city, anyway. They don't target just people down here. They attack yours as well. People in the Lichen District. They're not picky.
Yes, I know. They grab whoever they can.
After my mistress, I don't need any more heartbreak. I think I've had enough, don't you think?
Well, in other news, is there any news, any good news? The fishing village, yes. That seems to be underway. They're almost recovered. Although
Almost.
mentally, not so much.
No. They're still struggling a bit emotionally, but overall I've heard they're gonna be fine. If they needed any help, I've directed them my way. In case there were some who
Yes.
completely lost their homes or don't wish to be alone. We've gained
Yes.
shelter here.
They have gained shelter with you as well as the inn my family runs. The academy was helping them in rebuilding their homes, so they should be ready to fix themselves in no time. The only good news thus far. We might have another bit of good news from the academy today. But
How's that? What
well,
news
they
could
went on a
possibly
mission.
have that's considered good news? Yes, and?
Well, they went to see if they can't find any clues on this affliction the werewolves are going about.
Did you get anything?
I don't know yet.
Well, we're not gonna find out standing here, are we? Might as well find what they found and see if there's anything we can do for the people. Speaking of, this means I need to protect Blake and Clover as much as possible. I don't want them going around the line.
I see everything's concluded.
Yes,
I'll leave you with your boyfriend. I won't tell Lucina.
I am not gay. I know, but I'm not gay. Not like there's anything wrong. Not like there's anything wrong with that.
Let us be off.
How about the shave?
Eating breakfast already?
Yeah. You want a bite?
No, alright.
Oh.
Good morning.
So, what is on our agenda?
Oh. Sorry, headache.
We have many meetings that we were supposed to hold with the cadets of Ascension.
I do not believe so.
Yes, there was Stark Zephyr, there was the Venus of Ceres, and there was... I think that was it. Shizuko. I doubt we will find them all, and if we do, then I doubt we will have the time, as my schedule is busy as it is, but I should, at the very least, see how their mission panned out. Yes.
Of course.
If you find any interesting bits of information just listening about, do let me see them.
Alrighty.
After we return to the embassy. Cadet.
Oh.
Forgive me, what was your name?
I think, oh. It's Jin. Pleasure.
Jin. Yes, I do remember meeting you the first day of your arrival. Caiaphas K. Have your other cadets returned from their mission?
I believe so, but majority of them are resting up in the tavern right now.
Understood. Thank you, Cadet.
No problem.
I shall be off then.
I'm now going to ignore you.
I don't know if he was controlling them or not.
Sounds about right.
Yep.
Where's Ryder?
Everything was going to happen. He's already inside.
Have they returned?
Morning.
They normally can be killed.
Ascension? Yeah.
They break their sword.
And how did it go? Did they find any clues?
I didn't have a chance to ask them too much about it, but I've overheard there was 2 critical injures. I think they abandoned early.
No, see, the Wither War was too much for them, as expected, but I did have some clues.
No, he was definitely coherent.
Oh yeah.
We'll have to see what they come up with, or is their next attempt.
Well, I mean, as far as we could tell, he was.
But the more time they take, the more
he was engaging, disengaging.
the
had control
hunters will
fully granted.
boil over, as well as the werewolves, as well as those who are sick.
I'm sorry, have we met?
Ben Reaver.
Could have been close to fair.
Alakai Kane. Very nice to meet you. He with you?
Yes, an attendant of the manor.
Yeah, he was just really concerned.
You haven't visited the manor, have you?
He really didn't like me screwing with the rune either.
At least not when I was there.
Tried to catch me off guard.
Yes.
Sounds good to me. Yes.
In fact, I think that's what got him killed.
I don't think he got to complete the ritual. I think he was either trying to
Well,
collect enough blood.
Is Lucina around, or is she busy with the party?
no, she's busy.
I would
Understood.
never guess that yet.
But
This
yes,
was a ruin of some sort.
I'm sure you will hear from Bolton Ash how that is going.
In nature.
Whenever he does appear.
Whatever he was doing,
Yeah.
it was blood magic.
Annie,
Hmm.
what is our duty?
I mean, if it was in there, probably it was.
No.
Other than that, I've had my breakfast and I don't know. I'm free actually. Currently, I'm waiting for confirmation, so I don't have a lot going on right now.
That and put a pinch of my blood into it, would we know what it was doing?
I do have some things I need to do,
But you know, draw it super tiny.
Okay.
I'm really close to getting that group together.
Yeah, it was carved into a
I'm
giant
probably gonna wait out the full moon though.
pedestal.
Yes, that's a good idea.
About maybe a quarter of this table.
Tomorrow then. Tomorrow is full moon, I mean.
It's the yeah.
You would need
And
the
it was
proper circumstance
glowing?
and environment. My guess.
Too many things are happening tomorrow for my liking, but
Well, we destroyed the
it is how the cards are dealt.
etching. Dita carved
Hmm.
it up even more.
We'll have to keep the district locked up. I'm sure Roderick already has that being worked on though.
I saw like, oh, never mind. Now I know what I saw.
Yes.
Borrow you for a moment. Kind of an emergency.
Yeah.
Excuse us. They'll be right back to you.
Oh, he was. Not
Okay.
Brother.
Hmm.
We much miss that one.
Understood.
The cadet.
I see.
I do not know much of the other one, the doctor.
Oh, fuck, ow! Yeah, I deserve that.
Stop it.
That's good.
Yeah.
Does Lucina know them?
I'm fucking
No.
relaxing. I'm tired.
Nah.
Yeah.
You walk across.
Yeah, I know. I had to take a
you
walk
walk across
outside to
Darwin
wake
and
up,
back
okay?
here, and you fucking
Doesn't
That
stop
must
me
be
from
off.
feeling
feel like
grotesque.
Let me know if they make any breakthroughs with that cure.
I made the mistake of sleeping my uniform all
I will.
so it's kind of stuck to my skin.
Oh yes, and
how are you?
Fighting, bleeding, almost dying.
Well, how the fuck you at least got patched up semi?
I guess.
That's not really
I'll
gonna
hand off
help.
the rest of this to the
I'm pretty
Professor
sure.
Barian.
It's kind of like stuck. It's not gonna come off. I already tried.
I'll get it to come off.
Protecting the
Don't rip it, please. I don't have a
the
spare.
lichens.
Rich.
Understood.
What?
That mana potion
Okay,
is
ready?
already kicking in.
I don't think. I don't
Is he
think
up there
it'll
still?
work.
Hey,
We're running out of time.
Roger. Go ahead and then grab him. and then
Please
we'll
don't pull my arm out of its socket.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get mine as well.
It's attached to his skin.
The fuck?
Ow.
Actually, never
Yeah.
mind. Sorry.
It's
Sorry.
stuck. It's like
Gonna give you mana,
sticking,
but
stuck.
no,
That kind
not
of.
today.
Oh, is it like the warm kind of stuff?
I'm sorry, actually. Can I have one more private conversation with you?
Of course. Do you need
We'll
us
just-
to... Okay.
We'll just step over here.
I'll be over here.
I'm giving you one opportunity to be honest with me when I tell you this. I know it was Lucina that took those siphoners.
Shit. Oh, here we go. Human section. Fallbrook. I don't know what's going on over there, but what's the plan? He's the fall guy. No plan. He was having a lot of problems. Must be crashing a lot. I'll do that later. Shh.
But if I'm asked, I'm not going to lie.
Shh. Camera right here.
Ben, We have much to discuss.
Yes, my lord.
Who that'll call?
There's been a change of plans.
Should we wait until we get back to the embassy? That way we don't have prying ears.
Yes, that's why I didn't say anything important.
Gotcha. Apologies, my lord.
Just know your duty is... it is fine. Your duties have changed.
Oh no, we about to get rid of Lucina? Oh god. Alright, I'm standing for this.
We'll make this quick. Alakai figured out, e-siphoner business. They spoke to Cadet Ryder, confirmed it for them. And the plan we had set before is no longer viable.
Hey.
Or is less so, I should say.
There's some people at the Hunters.
I could spin it that you simply
At the Hunters Lodge?
throwing groups around.
Oh, they're outside, it's fine.
Oh, well, they entered. They're looking for someone right now. I don't know who.
They might be looking for the guild leader, but Star is not going to be around for a little bit.
Continue, my lord. I had voices in my head.
Yes, I feel. So I don't think the guards can be trusted with the siphoners. I simply, with the amount they have been escaping from them, I do not trust it. So I will move under the guise that, because of that mistrust, this is why we kept it secret from guards and the academy. But, and Alakai has sort of agreed that the guards might be lacking, but he wishes for me to speak to the academy. So that might be the route in which we take.
What about Lucina?
Forgive me. At the end of the day, it was my call. She took them to me. At the very least, you won't have to shoulder any responsibility from us, but I do apologize after getting you ready for this, getting the plan set in motion.
Says Giovanna now?
Say again.
That's Giovanna now.
Oh, no, this is recent. If you would like to inform her, by all means, but do so in confidence.
Okay.
Here.
So, your brother Alaka knows. And I don't have to shoulder anything.
And you will not be... Yes. I forget that doorway is not as the rest. This all seems to be this.
Give me a second. I don't need to know what the... Okay, there we go. Oh my god. The plans have changed. Okay. Okay, the plans changed. Alright, from what I know, plans changed. I'm not the fall guy no more. So, Sean did cut out a little bit, so I'm gonna have to go over that with him.
As expected, Well, I'm glad you are all safe. As you suggested, I shall speak to your professors.
This helo-coated.
Hello to you.
Right now, I'm just focusing.
Whenever you have time, my lord. I do want to speak with you.
Thing gets figured out, then it gets figured out. But the werewolf sickness is
Look at him. Busy, busy, busy.
We did.
Did you enjoy your meal?
It seems like the group that was going around the Royal District, they're trying to figure out something about lodging, maybe? Or we're listening to them?
Have a pleasant day.
I have no idea.
You as well. We'll be back later.
Understood.
That'll ease a lot of people's tensions.
Okay. I'll let them know that you're out looking for them. That way if they come down here and they're armed.
This does
I
my
will find
arms
them another
broke.
time. Thank you.
Okay.
My arms broke.
Your name again?
Yes, it does.
Hi, I'm Jamie.
Hello, Jamie. I'm Guy Fiskane.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you'll excuse me.
Hello.
Oh, seems as though there's one of them.
Excuse me.
Mason.
Pardon me?
Yes, Professor.
I need Ida pronto. Where's she at?
Right behind you. Thank you, Lord.
Do you need someone to act as a buddy?
You commander?
No, we're just gonna DM them for the corpses.
Barian is up and about.
They're looking for you,
We
by
are
the way.
attempting to
Whatever red shooter character, they're trying to talk to you. That was you.
Which one?
Yes.
Me?
Understand.
Black Knight's
Is there
character.
any
I don't know what
immediate
his
union?
character. They're looking around for that character.
What is most immediate is...
A guy in red shirt?
Yeah, I don't know who that was.
Just a random villager. I mean, sure, I can appear around and say hi. Yes, and just minding my own business.
Yeah, you could be wandering around near the tavern, and then they'll go and bump into you eventually.
I don't know why they want to talk to you, but they do want to talk to you.
I was passing by when they were trying to do the Hunter's Lodge thing, and I guess they thought I had information.
Same with mine, actually.
Those three. Yeah. Does anyone happen to see Norel?
Raleigh went to go to the medical area.
Norel,
If you see a warrior,
Hey, Con,
princess,
when would
no
it be a
need
good time to
necessaries.
pop in as Roderick and ask for a report and then F off?
Let her
Yeah, if you want to.
emissary.
Okay.
And let me
Go for
know
it.
that she
I'm gonna
wishes to
be
speak.
distracted for a minute while I do the autopsy.
Morning. Damn. Morning.
I
That's,
realize we've made this trek 3 times today.
Nothing
And it is
wrong
only
with
the morning.
nothing wrong with a little bit of cardio, my lord.
No, of course. Well,
Listen, my own preparation. That's right. Shibbidi-bop-bow. Should I be Raven or should I? I need to be the announcer guy. That's right. Come here. Respond. There's probably gonna be something in here I can use. Props. Magnet, cardboard box, carry crate, heatstone, item bag, horns, cone, scroll. Actually, I could use the prop book. Just. Let's use the scroll. Let's use the scroll. Habits. Oh. Oh, nice.
Of course. I'm sure she will appreciate it.
Good morning. Why did I give him an accent? Good morning, my lord.
Wonderful morning to you.
Oh, I'm gonna need a lot of item bags. Oh shit, that's right. I'm gonna need item bags. Good morning.
Good morning.
Well, I mean, I guess as long as you're in a
Good morning.
And this one.
Yeah.
I too.
Up the stairs.
Morning.
Yes.
Up in the upstairs.
Morning.
They yelled at me for joining without me.
What can I get for you, sir?
Could I get a breakfast sandwich and an orange juice?
Breakfast sandwich and orange juice.
Listen here. Around these parts, you need to play the floof text.
I believe so.
You understand, right?
Zachary was bringing me.
This floof text.
Honestly, the worst part of how you
It's been taken.
Here we go. Orange juice and breakfast sandwich.
Thank you.
Oh, hell no.
Oh, what'd you do?
Hell no.
What is that noise? It's the first time I've heard Bao made that noise. What happened?
Kind of sounded like a laughing fox and a cat.
What did you do to the cat?
And, good morning. What can I get for you?
Orange juice and a breakfast platter, please.
Orange juice and breakfast platter.
Good. I think they were in this door, correct? Are you still right about it?
Here you go. That'll be 2 silver and 2 copper.
There you go. Sakine.
I can ask.
We are. We come from an academy, Ascension Academy. I'm not sure if you have heard about us.
I'm not so hot on things that happen outside. Yeah, Ascension. Just bringing that up.
That's good to know. It would be kind of concerning if people didn't care about us.
I make that noise, so I'm not quite sure what happened. I hope they're alright.
I go with the simplest cracking.
Yes. What can I do for you, sir?
I will too, but it's a little bit too early. I just went for a good old fashioned.
Yeah. No, I'm all loaded.
Are you from here, or also out of town?
Yeah, I've been here all my life.
And a glass if you prefer, and let me get one more.
I had to do some trips recently, but other than that.
Oh, tradesman? Alright.
Something of the sort.
There you go.
Do you have a specific spotting here that you
Enjoy your drink.
do your trading? Do you have your inventory? Some of us really love to buy stuff with spare cash.
I get it. Well, let's say my hustle is not exactly to sell a product.
So, heads up, I don't know when they're planning on doing it, but they're planning on freeing Garm.
Are they actually going through with that plan?
Emo right now has gathered the stealth team.
Oh no.
And said that their intention is to release Garm and track him back to the source.
If that's what they decided.
Thank you.
We shall see.
Come again.
He's asking for volunteers. I don't know what the timeline on this is.
Well,
Of course,
I can say no to that.
feel free to ask me anytime.
Friend of mine is a friend. And that's so.
You seem like a friendly bunch.
I can handle you with ease.
You know what? Fair enough then. You probably could.
You seem like a inspiring source for a merchant myself.
Are you now?
Thank you for the meal, Kane.
Fantastical, actually. Of course, anytime.
Look forward to market hour. We'll be announcing the winners and their prizes.
I'll be looking forward to that later then.
Really?
Everything's all set.
My name is Stark. I'm the president of the Zephyros Trade Company.
Got that party coming up that
Well, that's a big
some
name.
of us got invited to.
We do what we can. And I like to make
never had
good with
guests
any
that I would
local
share a
merchants
drink
I can.
with such
Conf.
Yes. Are you doing a test?
Member of
Well, I was gonna ask a question first before I started. Do microscopes exist?
No, it makes sense.
But it's been on my mind the past few days.
They were made a pretty long time
Good
ago
morning,
in real life, but
everybody.
I don't know how they work here in AA.
I think they would. Yeah. I
Look
think we've
forward to
used,
market hour because we will be
magnifying glasses and
announcing the
we've mentioned
prizes for the
microscopes,
boxing
yeah.
matches
Okay.
today.
All right. I'm gonna assume that these people have one, so I'm just gonna take that up, and I'm gonna begin looking at the different blood types. So I'll get them set in the trays, and I guess if you want to come up here, and you let me know what I see.
Alrighty.
Okay. I'm gonna go back down.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
I'll let you know that we're about to give away the prizes during market hour for the boxing matches.
Are there any more matches?
No, we are giving the prizes away at market hour.
All right, you're a participant.
I was.
Nice job, by the way.
Having someone watching your back.
Good evening, my lords.
Good evening.
Pardon the intrusion. We shall be giving the prizes of the boxing matches away today during market hour.
Excellent.
Or usual.
Everything shall be.
Will you give us a hint on what the prizes might be?
Money, obviously, and a little something extra.
I'm sure they'll
Interesting.
love
So will I.
I wish we had the belts. I shall collect. Good morning. Oh. We shall be giving. We shall be giving the prizes of the boxing matches today during market hour. Please look forward to it.
Oh. That'll be fun.
Prices?
Especially Narali would want to hear this. I am going to go get those set bags real quick for immersion purposes. Tools, props, backpack. Okay. What am I doing? Alright, how many do I need? Let's see.
No.
Human boxer.
They're freeing Garm during the full moon.
50, that's 1, 2, so 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I need 6. Need 6 item bags. One, 2, oh wait, that's bloodline, thank you, hi. Don't need that. Need you. One more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, we're done. We don't have the belts. Shh. Okay. Just make sure I counted correctly. Human boxer. So, 50 gold. Rope vampire. 20. Let's get 60. Early Rider get 35. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, yep. Alright, double checking and we're good. Oh no. They're playing freaking Garm during the full moon. Oh no. Oh no. Let's get myself dead speed real quick.
Magic to stop it.
Can you repeat that?
Ew. Oh, hi. Come on, come on. I found me a glitch. Issue! Issue! Oh! Alright, 6 bags. Alright, that'll be 6 bags. And the doctor's son can't go in there. Besides, I don't have any RP reason to be in there anyway. Don't want to hear anything. Good morning.
Good morning.
We'll be giving the prizes away for the boxing matches later today during market hour.
What kind of cool things can you do?
What do you mean?
I've seen vampire.
Thank you.
You know, Ronnie, you would have liked it. It was a hell of a fight.
Good morning, everybody.
Morning.
Boxing matches awards shall be given away later today during market hour. If you would like to see the boxing matches awards.
Oh. You should have brought through it.
Can't help my sleeping patterns, okay? It's kind of difficult to
We tried to wake you up. Feel free to come back anytime.
Sorry.
I'm right in the
Okay,
diaphragm.
don't shit yourself.
Shit yourself. Yeah.
No.
Don't go hurting yourself, dear.
That
No,
would be
that's
the
not
reverse
right.
of going
Cool.
unseen.
Unseen. Fuck.
I think it takes more just with a little bit of training and guidance.
You want to do invisibility?
Whatever he's got going on with him is not my problem.
Do you have the trade secret that passed down generation to generation that will finally unlock my hidden abilities?
With blood, my dear. It's
Oh.
Maybe. Depends on how long ago.
I'll hang around this guy for a little bit.
Oh. They just found one of the most important pieces of evidence, which I didn't think they were going to find, but hell yeah. The blood of the infected is more strongly receptive to blood magic, smiley face.
Hey, let's go.
Are you... What are you up to?
So the students went on their mission.
I guess I became
some of
an
them
information
got
broker, which is a handy
badly
way
injured. I don't know if they're
to
treating them
give
in
away
there or if
the
they're
rumors
treating
in the
the-
rumors section of the dossier.
If they're doing the tests on the,
Nice.
the corpses or something. I'm not sure what they're doing in there, but they had to abandon the quest in Withermorn because they got too many critical injured. So they're thinking of another plan.
Well, made aware of any incidences or developments?
Law.
Arcane.
Law?
Bylaws.
Oh.
He is quite renowned, well, not as much as Blue Brought, no offense, she's just a big fish.
Not taken.
But he's been here for a while.
As much as I'd like to stay and chat, I do need to get back to developing things in my district.
There you go.
Good luck.
Hello.
We'll have a second.
What'll do?
Blazeheart is using the equipment in the clinic to alchemically
Once the full
take a
moon
look
is taken
at
care
the
of,
blood
we'll
samples that he
try
has.
to fill you in on whatever
like
Ascension
3 currently.
does with the Withermorn and such.
Alright, I'll DM in game.
It seems they're thinking that's where the disease started, so there's a chance.
So, like a ground zero.
I must go.
Take care of yourself,
Good
Lord
day,
Harper.
brother. It's not proper time, but in the future I may need somebody who can watch over me. When that time comes, I may be hiring you for that.
Of course.
Perfect. I don't think I've seen your face around, sir. You new?
Just came in. Oh,
Withermorn. Welcome to Fallbrook.
Withermorn.
Malachi
Will. Of the Hunters.
You came from Willemorn?
Yeah, I was escorting that caravan of some bloody fool who wanted to sell up there. It didn't go well.
My condolences.
Hopefully
Did
the
you run into the
hunters will
students or-
compensate. Yeah, I was treated by one of them actually. Helped disinfect the stump.
Yorm, your mic is kind of crackly.
Another survivor of Withermorn.
My Steam VR just crashed. Give me a sec.
Well, any jobs recently?
No. If you need any game to hunt, I'm down for that, but...
Oh, I crash. I'll be back.
You know what? That actually isn't a half bad idea. I'm getting a team together to help with the sick werewolves in the werewolf district. So any extra food we can get.
I'm gonna get my musket. Sure, I also got my flintlocks, but I need something to defend myself with.
When you get the time, don't rush. We gotta wait out the full moon and such, so we've got a couple days.
Gotcha. Where will you be putting together this team? Oh, it seems like you got that frog out of your throat.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to be putting the... Oh. We're putting the team together in here. I want to make a team of humans so that they can't get sick. That way they can work around the clock with the sick.
Just so you're aware, Dan, as well. The blood being thin and watery and low viscosity is a normal trait for the infected blood, at least.
But yeah, that's the plan.
I should
Get that team together.
No, he never mentioned that. No.
Hopefully we can buy the sick as much time as possible until the cure is made.
Glad to hear that.
When...
So, blood is thin
the
and infected.
Gathering time is will it be after market hour?
It bleeds very easy. Is the important detail?
Well,
Does
the
it
full moon is
counteract
tomorrow,
the werewolf's
so
healing factor?
I'm not going to be gathering anyone until after that. So I wouldn't worry too much.
Alrighty, I will come find you after the full moon.
Like they bleed more than they're healing.
Their healing factor is not effective at healing the source. I'll say that it's basically constantly trying to heal. And constantly reopening. That's how the sores have been working.
Gotcha.
Because ordinarily, if a lichen got like a mange, you wouldn't even be able to tell because it would just be healing constantly. But yeah, this is a little bit unique.
Gotcha.
I'm surprised though. They got one of the most important pieces of evidence out of this, and I didn't think they were going to even think to test it.
Never underestimate the power of the Scouts Code.
Exactly.
I mean, the flesh of another human.
Because it's just like, there's only like two ways that they could have ever found out the piece of evidence, and it was either doing what they did. I mean, really, yeah. Pretty much just doing what they did or getting Victor to try.
Does not mean nothing. It is appreciated. Now, for the last time, I need to get back to my district. Let everyone, I think I already told you, but let everyone know my kin will not be very lively today. So, most of your shopping most likely should be done over here.
Full moon.
Doesn't hurt.
You doing anything later today?
Oh, if it isn't time
Stretch
to
your
leave,
legs a little bit. Go out for a little.
Hello, you two.
I doubt we'll probably be
Hello.
announcing the winnings for the.
Roderick is officially busy.
How about we can go for a round in the ring trade?
So,
My day's all
anyone
right.
asks, they can't reach him.
Just go. But,
What does Talia know of Garm doing in the city?
She would know about that attack at the village, and she would know that he's been arrested now.
So just that he attacked the village. Okay. Does she know anything about his intent?
Not his intent, but you can kind of infer because of just how he was. He was very power hungry and kind of fixated on locating the other Lycan kids.
So he was fixated on finding the kids. Okay.
Indeed.
Outside these rooms.
If you're going to discuss what is going on,
I'm sorry, Conf. Can we get you back at the
come and go
clinic
to
one
the
more
tavern,
time?
They linger around. If you're going to go to
Yes.
discuss
I'm so sorry.
this,
Thank you.
I request that any discussions about it happen within one of the dorm rooms, which is secure and out of earshot from other people. Nothing in the general tavern. Only the information that we want to get leaked will get leaked accordingly outside. If you're going to talk
At
about
start
it,
of day
just in
tomorrow.
one of these rooms.
At start of day tomorrow, we will have an assembly in the tavern's main room. Ask the owner to close the doors and to excuse himself as well, where we will give the full plan. But yes, please discuss amongst yourselves.
I'm gonna give a quick reminder to some people in case they just didn't hear this information. Don't trust birds. The doctor vampire gets information through them.
The one with the mask.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I say, if you're going to discuss it, go in one of your dorm rooms.
Well, I saw the birds go inside the building before and follow people. That's why I felt important to point it out.
I didn't know that. That's a good thing to point out.
We've closed up our
Octavia you can
windows.
trust, but she can only say so much.
That is all I have for you for now. I will finalize the preparations. Dismissed.
Also, in terms of morbid humor, if any of y'all said that you weren't ready to die, you kind of signed a bit of your lives away whenever you joined the military, so I would have questioned why the hell you were here in the first place, but good on you for having the spirit.
Fair.
I like it. I love it.
Are coming to me.
Remember when he was talking to us about?
What if you
try it though?
Person poisoning me. I don't want slime juice.
I did not poison you. How dare you? I'm
You
wounded.
contaminated it. I thought it was a safe storage facility.
Okay, we'll see.
No.
Hello.
Yeah, nothing like a good 10 seconds.
Let me just do this.
No problem. Anytime.
Anybody in here?
But it comes with it the inclusion of my trade company running all other sorts of materials through your land.
At the moment, I don't think I can agree to that, given our circumstance. In the future, though, I might be. We'll see.
Confley.
Yo.
Blaze Hurt just suggested that he wants to get saliva from one of the feral werewolves well, not feral, infected werewolves in their werewolf district. They asked if they could go with me. Asked if they could go with Sam to get a sample of that right now.
For something like that, they'd probably need to go get the middle brother. So they'll have to wait until they see him next.
The idea was to have him not show back up, but I can have him show back up, I guess.
Oh yeah, no, the idea was, yeah, we don't have him show back up. I'm just gonna have him, like, they should get his permission first, so that we can do it next episode instead.
Okay.
You can say you hear that he's really, really busy getting ready for the full moon.
Yes, hello, Emo.
Hello, Conf. I am going to be looking for as many of the brothers as I can. Ascension has a plan.
Oh, if you're actually looking for them, then I guess I will be.
Are they needed elsewhere? Are they needed elsewhere, sir?
No, we were just talking about not having some of them specifically show up.
The
But
timing.
My apologies.
You're good. Yeah, we'll poke around.
Thank you.
I don't know shit about the plan. I'm completely lost. I popped in halfway through, so.
That's fine. It's going to be as bad as a recipe as we can do.
Alright.
So
I am on my way to get some fresh air. I just was sitting in a stuffy room, saying many words for quite some time. Sorry about that. Alright, I'll be roaming. Whenever I find one of them, we'll start discussing.
And yep, you're free to be the middle brother.
Thank you, gentlemen.
By the way, forgot. Son of a bitch.
So one more thing. So should I head them off too, or should I just wait until next episode?
Just wait.
Gotcha.
Did I say a career came and got me and be like, what now?
Yeah. Yes, that'd be funny.
Okay, cool.
Hey, do you know who the okay, seriously, do you know who the ring officiator, the tournament officiator is? Whoever controls whoever uses the ring.
That's a good question. I know they was doing the ring stuff up there. What? What do you ask?
Oh, Lenneth, you're
looking for me by the clinic?
Yep.
Yeah, he's getting looked for.
So as a quick briefer, by the way.
Hello.
You can decide how your character feels about their plan,
Good evening.
but also, yeah, keep in mind they're basically releasing a serial
something
killer
about
that
to
has
discuss with
galvanized
you.
half your population, so it's a little bit sus.
With me.
At least that's what they're discussing, attempting to do.
Need to go somewhere private for it?
I'll give a quick note to the others as well.
Lead the way then. I follow you.
Hopefully Sean's still in the embassy, because... Uh-oh, everyone's looking for him.
Does anyone else see a floating tree in the sky that's attached to your viewpoint? Or is that just me?
I don't see it, no.
Okay, there's one specific place you have to stand in.
Portals between regions.
Bug
Okay.
report.
My lord.
That is
Like a flying tree.
I'd like to discuss with you if you have a moment.
well, it's like a 1D tree on the sky that
If you'll excuse
is
me.
attached to the head bone.
Thank you for your time, okay?
Yeah, if you stand where I'm standing and look towards the gate, and then look up into the sky. I've never seen that before.
So wait,
One of our tree LODs is weird, yeah. What's up, Sean?
I was like trying to be out there because you said the AA needed to see the brothers, or we're good now.
Yes, I need to see the brothers.
What is this plan?
I was there for the entire meeting. If you want me to give a synopsis.
The super TLDRs, they're going with a version of the plan where they release Garm.
Yep.
And they're going to talk to the brothers about it.
Okay, you're telling me that this is what the vampires would have wanted.
This is not what the vampires or you would have wanted publicly.
Yes.
But the
understand.
Academy fucking up is good for you, so take that how you will.
I see.
Well, yeah, because then you get to make the middle and you get to make the middle and youngest brother look bad.
I see. Okay.
So yeah, that's potentially within your interest. You can decide how you take it in character. I just figured I'd remind you of that. Because that was literally what, yeah.
Plan has changed.
Smiley face.
Which plan?
The one that concerns your brother.
Oh. By what means?
Lord Alakai has figured out that it was... Yes. Lord Alakai has figured out that it was Lucina that took the siphoners. And I brought Lord Kane along just to make sure I didn't miss any plot points. So then I also wish to inform you about the whole thing.
He's meaning to say is what we spoke about before, what I tried to allude to you, is not
So you know where they are?
Not the home base of them. They mean the two that we captured.
And?
Simply that what we spoke about before in the morning is not going to happen. Ben's involvement in
the whole thing.
Conspiracy.
Why do you have them?
No, you misunderstand.
I do. Please explain again.
Lord Alakai has figured out that Lucina was the one who took the siphoners. I was...
So that we're going to the guard.
Mm-hmm.
And?
The plan at which Ben here
would not happen.
Yes, would speak up about being the one who had taken siphoners that were supposed to go to the guards is not going to happen. It's just to say that what we spoke about before is no longer.
I don't fucking know.
Believe it or not, it's because of our conversation earlier. But...
Oh shit!
Hello. If I may
Commander Barry.
have a moment of your time.
Please excuse us.
Mm-hmm. Of course, my lord.
Here. To apologize for interrupting, I have some cherry blood candies that I've been giving out if you would like to try them. The same one you and your partner have tried.
I will take them. Thank you. It's very sweet
And
to hear
inside
in both forms.
and inside the bag is the recipe in case I'm not around and you want to make your own.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Before I go,
Yes.
I will explain that all later. Pardon.
Or have you addressed Lamau?
Sorry, Sean. I kind of blanked out. You cut out for me when you were explaining the whole plan earlier.
Everything go all right?
Conflict. Oh, you crashed.
Yeah, I hard crashed.
I ain't going over.
Blaze Hut just asked if I could just procure it myself. Then the saliva.
Oh, you're mortal.
Potentially, but it'll take you a bit.
Got it.
Oh.
Okay, still next episode, but yeah.
Oh, got it.
Also, my VRChat, I fucking hard crashed. I don't know how I did.
Oh,
well, at
God.
least it ain't blue screen.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Yeah. Hello, Conflict. I have a question for you.
Oh, no.
Sup?
Would Barian detect any undead within the embassy room for the vampires? Anything trying to hide aside from Brother Caiaphas himself?
I don't know if any of the others are
The
vampires.
The Immortal's outside.
To see if anyone's over eavesdropping on me.
The Immortal one's outside.
In the room.
Yeah, I have no fucking idea. I crashed,
That's
so I
fine.
can't even see.
All good. I'll just go that Barian doesn't detect anything.
Oh.
Whether or not that remains true, we'll see.
Okay.
Thank you.
Need to find a place to hide.
Apologies, Conf. I know that students were looking for me, but I got pulled into this thing.
I am no longer a Vin Reaver. I am an unnamed NPC. If they ask for my name, I need to think of one.
It's as what it exactly is.
You know, a Dakota child. We're gonna go with Dakota.
Alright, time to make my
First thing after the lockdown, to make sure you get that.
tertiary or whatever quadruple lap around the town. I'll see you later.
I'll provide an extra healing.
Understood.
Chiefs and a small group are
That's your
entering
answer.
the vampire's office.
There we are.
Patience, I suppose.
Barian seems to have stepped out. I will see if Rainer has any more information that I can confirm of what's going on.
Any preference?
Hit me with whatever you got.
Let's see. Always busy. Always busy.
If they try to open the door, we locked it from the inside.
God, it was just You were speaking of a holiday.
Parmesan's been popular in the region lately.
As a princess.
There we go.
I'm not sure. They just went in and out.
I have a title to All Mother. I am responsible for raising an entire nation of bugmen. Not a whole lot of people. Whether they are my spawn.
Here's a glass if you need it.
Maybe.
No glass.
I've been doing
Indeed. Well, I am handling the surface affairs. None currently, at least of my own spawn. My people specialize with genetic technologies. Spawning. My genes will be implanted into a whole new generation. So that many can make the forms as I do.
Yeah.
Basically, I will be
when we bite someone, they become
an equivalent, but medicinally. Instead of harming them temporarily, albeit.
I've heard of. Well,
No, I believe our people might be the first.
Conf, can I borrow you?
Yes, what's up?
It's just God,
Well,
where's
I
our
am
channel
quite
that's
certain
not being used right now?
That would be the case. Vampires are quite
None
keen.
of them.
AOD initiates is open.
They're rather short.
Oh my.
Yeah, you can still see him, which is the problem.
Everything seems to be in order.
Excuse me.
Sure.
Do you happen to know who either is the tournament's officiator or whoever owns the ring?
Well, well, technically I was the announcer, so technically he runs under me right now. Might be Lord Alakai, but I cannot find him anywhere.
From what I heard, they're having a discussion somewhere, but if you don't mind, seeing as my cadets don't really have a lot of things to do, I was hoping later I could borrow it for a bit, maybe organize not a like a tournament, but like maybe a bit of a brawl.
Like a free-for-all.
For like a free-for-all, yeah. Something for training purposes with my non-injured cadets.
I'd have to speak with Lord Alakai and see if I get his permission first. And if but I don't mind it, but, make sure I don't get myself and you guys in trouble.
Yeah, that's completely fair. Just thought I'd ask someone before it gets too late out here.
Is everything exploding yet?
If you need a name to put to the face, I'm Jin. Yeah, just Jin. It's probably easier.
No
to
deaths yet.
remember
Who
at
knows?
least.
Oh, good to know. Jin. Okay. I'll find Lord Alakai and get his permission.
Alright. Appreciate it. I'll probably be walking somewhere around town at this point.
Alrighty.
There's not a lot to do. So, appreciate it. Oh, your name? Just in case.
Dakota.
Dakota. Gotcha. Thanks, Dakota. Appreciate it.
Good thing I came up with a name earlier. Jin wants to use the boxing ring for like a free-for-all sparring match for the rest of the non-injured students. I'm right, Mike.
Is the meeting with the three brothers happening? I've been told in character that's not happening.
So it's happening with two of them right now.
Oh, are they purposely excluding him?
I don't know.
I think it's
They're
just that
over in
like
the-
most of the cadets don't know, so they're giving you an answer that is wrong.
A professor
Right,
told
well-
me that there's no meeting.
They're over in the vampire area right now.
What? Okay.
With Celsius
might
and
be-
Sean, those are the older brothers, right? Or youngest and oldest?
Yeah, they might be approaching them like individually. Because they didn't know if they could find you. I don't know.
So what do you want me? Do you want me to just?
Hold on,
I did the
Abby, I
whole
got
bit
you.
about being like angry about being called back. Now he's all pissed at this courier that told him wrong.
I don't know. I don't know why they. I don't know why they just started it. And,
Lord. Roderick. Alright.
Yeah. What now?
Your brothers are having a meeting with the professors over in the vampire embassy.
And of course it's without me. Wonderful. Well, am I invited or am I not?
I'm pretty sure you are. Let me. I can escort you to them.
Oh, means.
It's only the third time I've been pulled away.
Poor Roderick, man. The middle brother's getting spun out. Hear him muffling them. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh Lord help.
Not even sure if they would allow me in the district. Why are they having a meeting in there?
I will grab you. Just wait out here. Knock knock.
That's what many gods.
We're locked.
I know the door is locked. I'm knocking on the door.
I did a knock sound effect.
Sound effect did not come through, and Sean's not in this channel anymore. He's down in AOD 3.
Shit.
Motherfucker. Motherfucker.
The old RP special.
Come on. I brought Roderick. Come on, at least include him.
Roderick is very pissed. There's another meeting he was not invited to. Before I clear that up, is that actually what's been communicated, or?
If he was able to figure out that they're all in there, then yeah.
I had a person lead me over.
Then yeah.
Well, Ven was in there. So Ven was in there, so he would know. I'm gonna knock on the door again. Lord. Come on. Outside. Oh my god. Alright, go and spectate.
The city is doomed regardless. Whether
Knock.
they don't do it or the plan fails.
It appears that your guests are becoming demanding, my lord.
Yes.
Please.
Muffling. My lord, I have brought Lord Roderick. He's outside.
Bring him in.
We're staying inside, right?
Sorry for the wait, Lord Roderick. You can come in now.
Got a lot to learn. Don't worry, I'll keep her inside. She's still just a pup.
She has both of you have a place in our district, if you like.
Yeah.
Even though I believe your residence is in the red light district.
Yeah.
That's correct.
Mm.
Right.
You
I
have to
have
go
a
now?
matter of something I need to go yell at my brothers for.
Good day.
Have a good day.
Good luck.
Brother is going to be entering. Lord Roderick.
We were looking for you.
We were just sitting down and enjoying some quiet time amongst your new brothers. Pardon me, sir, but...
And there. Now there's that out of the way. Oh, Lord. You know what? I'm spectating. Screw it. I'm spectating this bitch.
Happening. But I happen to find it's being held over in the one district I do not frequent. With
Okay,
two
to
of the
be fair,
brothers.
we walked around the city looking for you and asked a couple of cadets if they've seen you, but we couldn't find you.
My apologies, sir.
It's almost as though
We thought you were
we were
fully
not in the Discord.
indisposed.
Of your patience.
What? I didn't hear anything.
Well,
I was making a joke that they could have
we
just
get
hopped in
whatever's
here
happening
and told him.
going. Have a full moon to prepare for.
Oh, maybe, I don't know.
That.
I walked through the door and made a knock and went knock, knock, knock.
At the setting of the sun.
The women, they could have grabbed Happy.
That's what I did. I in character grabbed Happy.
By a regiment of cadets fully armed. And,
including myself.
Should you so willing, you yourself, my lord.
I'm terribly sorry. I had a moment where I could not hear.
At the setting of the sun, one of our cadets disguised himself as
enacted, I should say. But I still don't like the amount of risk that this holds.
Professors.
Not only for you, but for my brother.
So with it yourself.
For the brother.
This rumor will be poorly kept.
Falls on me the most.
Yes, I know, but our people.
His prize.
It puts our people at risk far too great. For risk for me to
Being escorted by someone very public about his protection. Whoa, hello.
Terribly sorry.
From
Your
there.
spectacularness, thank you.
From there.
See, with this
Cadet Zachary Fangs will betray
the blame.
Ascension.
But
going into the dungeons and
too many
You're in a situation
a young hunter, Tez,
where a move has to be made.
has taken custody of Garm and demands to be the sole guard of his brother. Zachary Fang will then release Garm, take him through a district which has an imposed curfew.
You know, screw this. I could watch this as like another POV. Human district music. There's no need for Vin right now.
Take you back for a second.
No. Fixate on how much you do not want to make impact with the ground.
I'd love a dance, and I look forward to seeing you
This is
there.
all assuming that he turns into a bird.
You can get in, right?
Oh my god, I didn't even think of that, huh? Yeah, this would be a really unfortunate thing to turn into a rat on.
Wait. We didn't think this through. Oh shit, we're coming back. Come back. Did we really not?
Okay.
What kind of flowers, though?
I can care less.
Probably more secure if you were there.
bushes.
One of the greatest events that has ever happened in this district, perhaps even vampiric history. I know anyone who's anybody is going to be there.
Exactly. You're usually wearing
Indeed.
Are you going
Anyway.
to dress up?
I'll see if I can get Lady Lucina to let me actually change my look, but I mean, I look perfect.
Quick question.
Oh, of course.
So-
I am just the
How long until the award ceremony?
I don't know if that's going to happen because they're scattered into like 12 groups and meetings, so we might hold that off.
I think my personality speaks for myself. Can you
Because I don't know if we'd even get any of the people that we were hoping for together.
He's gonna be missing out so much. Yeah,
I think we got everybody here,
I
actually.
have a habit of doing this.
I think we have everybody here, right?
I mean, everyone
Oh.
is here. Everyone is here this episode, but they're like split into a bunch of meetings.
Should have just sent out an email.
But we could be so much more. If they just put a little bit more work. Let me know if it's to your liking. But not everyone can be Lucina.
Isn't there like a bell for market hour?
There is, but I've also noticed literally nobody ever goes to it. The last several times we've used it.
Not in the same manner, but we are.
You mean like shopping time?
Yeah, I've noticed every time. This happened with Town too. Every time we have like a market thing, people will go to like the first two, and then literally nobody will go to any of them after, no matter how long the RP goes.
I mean, to be fair, the potion shop prices are pretty high.
Yeah, but they're supposed to be potions are like cure-alls. I don't know why people thought they would be cheap. Potion, a single health potion is like the equivalent of a doctor's visit. It's like fucking a couple $100 of spending power.
What is this, America?
Yes. No, it's worse. It's medieval Europe. They have less medical knowledge, so a potion is even better because you don't need to know as much.
So
I'm just gonna rely on bloodletting.
So should I just go around and find the people and just give them their money?
I still want to do a ceremony. I think we'll just save it for another episode. See if there's a better opportunity. Because I still definitely want to do it in a way where we like gather everyone up and make it like a thing. But also, yeah, I just don't think today's the day. People are too scattered. I don't even know where half of the fucking cast is right now. I've been looking around. They're probably in rooms in random places.
There's a lot of people just lazing around the tavern like the entire episode.
Yeah, but there's also huge. There's like people have been in their rooms a lot as well. I'm trying to fucking hate these doors. Oh my god, I'm gonna have an aneurysm. The fact that they shoot your eyes sideways is giving me a stroke. Okay.
I walked right into that one. And that was after making the rocks.
Holy shit! All the cadet rooms are empty. Where is everybody? Oh, there's a handful in teacher.
I wouldn't consider it a bad thing. A pun is always your share. In the humor of it, but
There are a few actually in Gaia's church right now.
Oh, that would explain why I can't find any of them. They're in a different
Yeah.
district.
Just three. It's just Kaz, Misery, and Sadek.
Wait, they're all the way in the werewolf, like at the end?
They're in the werewolf district, in the chapel.
fun to come from me because I mean,
Oh man, oh god.
Yeah, and then there's like 6 in the vampire embassy.
I have the most beautiful voice.
So yeah, that's why I was saying, like, I'm looking around the map and I can only find like 12 people out of the 40 in the map, so there's definitely scattering going on.
Oh, and Rock and Gargoyle, I think, are on their way to the infected area.
I need some paper and ink stat.
This ain't gonna go well for me then, since I said it was today. Shit.
Like I said, I'm not worried about populating any of the werewolf districts because they've been told we're not going to unless they're all going, so or unless there's a reason to.
You want to get something to eat?
Everybody needs Adderall, apparently.
No.
Freaking hands, they're so far to wield things with.
It might be postponed.
Because yeah, we just don't have the numbers to put 2 people, even 2 people in every district.
We just put like werewolves to tell them, hey, we're preparing everything for the full moon. Can you please stand up?
Anyways, I need you to sign this here so I can have proof to Lady Lucina that someone said something that nice about me
Here, I'll go to them and then I'll tell them.
presence of a witness.
Sure.
You require me to sign it as well?
But what happens then?
Oh, that I have to prep.
My just hard crashed again, Lamau.
Well, hey, maybe some other time.
Hey, Alpha, if you're
Hello.
in there, just know if you ever want to fight. Then, Hi.
We've closed down our district to
Hey, so
for
what
the
time
full
is
moon.
market hour?
Okay.
Like
say
3
a
hours
prayer?
ago, but they've been in meetings the entire episode.
I see.
Yeah.
Thank you for your
We're
understanding.
having the thing with the
Of course. Thank you for letting us know.
Have a good one.
with the hunters.
Maybe Yuri hasn't popped up here to do it, so I don't know. I think they might have also just been busy all the whole episode so far.
Hmm.
I'm hoping we can even do the fucking excursion to the sick werewolves, because they've literally just been in meetings isolated in pockets of the entire episode.
Right. Well, I'm here if you need the hunters.
We don't have enough party members to allow us.
All right, they emptied the werewolf district. Nobody in there now.
I'm going to take a quick restroom break. I'll be back.
What I'm gonna do is, I know what I'm gonna do. Tool. Let's fix safe manage. Handheld, bullet, maul, handsaw, screwdriver, whatnot. Let's recreate files, press files, sledgehammer. No, I think it's in their kits, wasn't it? Yeah. Closed for full moon prep. Werewolf. Now to switch back into Reese.
The brothers meeting has concluded.
Pog.
I spell closed, right? That's better. Check. Where's my phone? There it is.
Was I supposed to hear his voice? Just making sure.
Hear whose voice?
I think it was friendliest. He spoke to Caiaphas, but I did hear them talk. I don't know if I was supposed to hear it.
I have no idea.
Yeah, there we go. I went ahead and put up a sign that says closed for enrollment preparation.
We do try. I've seen it multiple times. In fact, if we all decide to go out together somewhere, we normally keep you in your squads. So that way you can all function together like a team. Some of these reasons
I think I'm going to start praying real hard tonight for your success. Not the other way around.
I appreciate it, Renner. More than you know.
Excuse me.
Alright, I'm back.
Lord Alakai. Some of these Ascension students were wishing to use the boxing ring for a sparring free-for-all. I thought I'd run it by you before everything got approved.
I don't see why not. Give me a moment to think on it.
I did not get any confirmation.
Is it totally okay to use the boxing room as a spar for the cadets?
In theory, yeah.
Alright, perfect.
I asked earlier and I didn't get an answer.
We can do it, sure.
Alrighty. Thank you.
Of course.
I just need to find the cadet that asked me. I don't know if I'll be able to pass out the awards today.
These things have gotten quite busy, but we'll see if we get the opportunity. What the hell was that?
I'd rather not. Looks like the werewolves are making pound.
You did not hear that.
Understood, thank you.
You have to dress up in like stuffier suits. Can't let
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to let my
your
casual.
entire chest just hang out.
Yeah, I can't let myself air out to the.
Buckington. Where is he?
Good afternoon.
Afternoon. Need to go find Jin. Again, no reason for them being there. Not knowing. Excuse me. Could he be up by the ring again? Hmm. I doubt it, but nope. I doubt it. Oh my god, I've been looking around.
Stuffy.
Unnecessary. It's how I describe them. Pointless.
They were able
Can be They're always playing a very
I-
dangerous game.
buy some rather
I mean, they
Uh,
can be, but I don't think they should be.
Oh my goodness.
expensive services.
Excuse me, sir.
Man,
I think a title can.
Have you seen a Jin anywhere?
He was walking around earlier.
Inspire confidence.
Outside. I haven't seen him in a little bit.
Something to believe in.
Was there something that you needed from him?
He asked me for a little thing earlier, and I got confirmation. I would have to run it by him.
It's inspiring confidence
Okay.
being the thing that represents the thing that inspiring confidence. But
Thank you, I shall keep looking for him.
we don't really allow
If you aren't able to find him, if it's something you can just write on a letter, I can put it in his beds. That way he can at least get the information if you're unable to find him.
there are sometimes that even
Mm.
though we don't know.
Sure.
That's not always how it works.
Well,
Sometimes
he asked me if he would like to use the boxing ring or a little free for all. It's completely okay. I got permission from my Lord Alakai.
Okay. I can let him know that. But if you see him first, obviously, feel free to let him know.
Thank you.
Thank you.
They don't know. They know someone who does.
I'll take one last look around for him. Nope. Nope. percentage in here. Actually, could. Though I don't think he would. I didn't think so. Is he still in World? So, no, it looks like he jumped out. Looks like he's out. And again, he didn't really have anything much to do with this session, so I guess there's that. Alright, time for Raven. Actually, first things first. I will be right back.
Slow episode, huh?
Since I crashed, I'm just gonna go on my break for a bit. I'll be back.
Alrighty, I'm back. Okay.
As a heads up for AOD as well, there's a decent chance we might not end up doing the hunting stuff out of town just because it is fucking exploding conversations all the way down at the moment. There's like, it's for a bit of context for people who've not been keeping an ear on it, it's like to the point where Ignis is on the verge of like straight up fucking rebelling against the rest of the academy. So shit is mildly exploding.
Oh, that's damn.
Yeah, understandably, the morally good squad does not like them planning to release a serial killer. Who would have thought?
I mean, it's also releasing the serial killer and then the Ascension massacre of 2024.
Yeah.
Because they're talking about killing Garm and all of Garm's followers.
Yeah, and
So-
it's definitely not going to just make him a
Fine.
martyr and cause the entire Lycan district to explode. No.
Talia's gonna be like, yeah. Talia's not gonna be happy with that.
Yeah, no.
I mean, she's not good with Garm going around and murdering children, but
Talia's ideal solution would probably be getting to kick his ass herself, because then she can, placate
kick his
by claiming
ass and then-
superiority. Yeah.
yeah, and absorb his pack and then de-radicalize them.
Yeah. I need to keep a tab in. 1 sec.
Excuse me.
Just in an envelope. Here is a revision of my suggested add-ons to add authority and cover additional bases,
later tonight.
including the names who were originally looking for them, the existing outstanding bounties, the different jurisdictions, and a proper paper trail for you. All of which was collected the first time.
I'll relay the message. Have a good night.
Unless I am needed for anything else, will be dropping out early.
Yeah, no, that should be good. Thank you. I think we did basically none of the things that we intended to today, but also the entire academy is kind of exploding over the plan they settled on, so...
Emergent gameplay.
Yeah, fucking, it's like at the point now where if they try to push and go for it, I would not be shocked if Ignis goes down fighting / rebels against the entire fucking academy because of the sounds of the talks.
By the way, bit of information for you before I go. The in-character reason my Roderick will not be accompanying is because I told them that he cannot control his form yet. Like, he goes crazy and stays in the Temple of Gaia on full moons, so he will not be accompanying them on their escapade.
Nice.
But he agreed to it. So, there you go.
I would recommend it until you're much older.
Yeah, they take a small bone and they dip it in ink and then they tap it against your body.
Your humans can. Oh, never mind. I like that font too. I wanted to join you, but I can't. I'm stuck.
How cold? For me, it sounds like we've got a lot going on tomorrow. I mean,
I'm sure you can step outside and blink and come back.
Nope.
No?
That requires me to open a textbook and do some kind of magical witchcraft called Unity.
Books are dumb, told you.
Good night.
No, books are awesome and cool.
Reading.
Well, it just takes a little bit because I have to learn the proper steps and then
Yes.
But that's okay because it's learning.
Do you know what's going on? And his trainer told me not to go up there for whatever reason, and I'd like to grab my sword for training. Or covered in a well. What's going on?
the end of it that
I side and blink and come back.
Go up there for whatever reason. And I'd like to...
everyone can see it. We shouldn't have lights there.
Ooh. It's called a conversation starter.
Which is easier.
It's something that that and
Never
go.
a good conversation starter.
It is because you asked about it, then you about it, and then it starts a
Don't go in there.
conversation.
No. Oh.
You need a weapon to train with?
Well, I would like my weapon to train with.
Do you not train with a weapon?
I mean, martial art. Depends. Hand to hand. Sometimes it's
Don't go in there.
practice, you know.
Doing there's a fucking
Sometimes
gun.
it's practice, you know.
Ow! What?
Your weapon.
Tie on the door. Do you not see that tie on the door?
Oh, I didn't know he was using
Close
ours.
quarters and
He's
hand to
using
hand
it.
are not necessarily my specialty, nor are. I'd prefer my own weapon to.
I guess the bio.
Got it. Why did
That's
you
why
do
we're
this?
moving to.
There's
Side quest complete. Give me
literally,
cookies now.
Peter, you can go rent a room at the Red Planet.
Cookies. I'm just messing with you.
How about the payment
Here you
first?
go. Here you go.
Thank you.
Your confusion and fear for a split second was worth it. I hope you get a good laugh out of it as well.
Got it.
You know. Thank you. Yeah. Again, I don't.
At least they didn't put our shit outside.
Seeing you, I walked in, I'm like, la la la, not listening to you, grabbing a sword, bye bye, and then walked out.
Yes. Thank you.
I have the key.
I got some stuff for you, Hollywood, tonight. You and the other young pup.
Yeah. Good. Funny, you get a reward at the end of it.
Oh. I'm gonna go for a walk. Is that where you're going, Blizzard? Walking.
Walking.
You want to walk?
I do love to walk.
Walkers are always
You don't pick her.
I mean, sometimes. Usually when she's tired.
You don't? Oh, okay.
She wants to walk
And
and
they
she can
all
walk.
want to be when they were
Really could have
Like a cat?
rented
Easy,
Red
start
Light
kicking in.
room, but no.
Yeah.
Like a decent
Yep,
person.
no uppies for you.
And sometimes I put her on my shoulder, but not all the time. Yeah.
I like her, but that's because I'm a jumper. Jump really
Oh, hey,
high.
look. He's wearing a more open shirt. You can see the rest of the snake.
Oh my god! At
It's
least
a
they had the
word.
decency to toss my shit outside.
It was about
There's lots of excitement for the ball
close to 10
tomorrow.
years ago now when I was
And
about
lots of
50.
anxiety over the full moon, but we'll see.
I was actually about to comment on the fact that both these things are happening simultaneously. It should be interesting.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't mention it either. We'll all stress about it tomorrow with all these parties and curfews and fun things going down. I do hope the vampires have a... Oh, I do hope those that are going to the ball have a fun time.
I wasn't excited, but they offered I felt it was. I didn't want to step on any toes.
Back from break.
Sis, did you get your bag of meat sweets from Stark's Wharf?
Excuse her.
Not much is going on right now. I got there absolutely nothing that we had planned today. Everybody was so scattered about. I might dip out.
Yes, you're covered in dirt.
No.
Yes. Yes.
No. No.
No. No.
Pros, cons. Pros, strength when you request it, but not all the time.
No, you are a princess, but this is not a princess should be. Okay.
Like smell like a handful of grass.
Lord, Lord.
I'm not gonna steal a room for.
You should. If there was ever a time that no, don't stay with me here. Stay with me here.
Hi.
The course of events.
Hello.
The morning happened. It was
Good
happy.
to see you again.
And then Flora
Good to
came
see
out
you too.
in an outfit. Like, then she saw Nerali.
Huh?
Like,
I'm
yeah.
Nerali.
She's like teetering on the edge of like boiling point. So now's your opportunity to help with that.
Awkward. Moment. 1 second, I must fix my
I mean,
foot.
obviously, it's like a offering kind of thing. You have to be, you just ask. Be like, hey, what's the thing?
I'm not gonna steal one of the dorm rooms, so obviously. I'm gonna
Not like Bile's doing.
Gush
No.
and Bile, yeah.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. If you're going already to get massages, you just have to get your own room there.
How much is it for a room?
I don't know, like 4 gold, maybe some silver, depending on if you're not, you're not taking any of personnel, so you're not paying for that. You're just paying for the space.
Yeah, it looks like nothing else is going on here. I think we got through none that we wanted to get through today.
I maybe see you after I give you.
What a thing to walk in on.
Yeah.
Yes.
Us being fucking feral idiots. I love that. I love that for us.
Yeah, what you gotta do? Yeah, there's nothing else going on right now, y'all. Well, I think, yeah, there is an episode Monday.
All right, Mr. Bart. Everyone have a good night.
Yeah, I'm peacing out too. I'll see y'all later.
Good night.
Alright, Charlie. Nothing else is going on today. We got through basically fuck all. What we actually wanted to do today, but that's okay. We can do it next time. And I will